The office was a labyrinth of cubicles, each one a tiny prison of beige walls and fluorescent lights. My desk, nestled in the corner, was no different. It was here, amidst the hum of printers and the clatter of keyboards, that I first heard the whisper. It was a soft, almost imperceptible sound like the rustle of leaves in a distant forest. At first, I thought it was my imagination, a trick of the mind brought on by the monotony of my job. But as the days turned into weeks, the whisper grew louder, more insistent. It was a voice, but not one I recognized. It spoke in a language I couldn't understand, yet somehow I knew what it was saying. "Leave," it urged. "Leave this place." I tried to ignore it, to bury myself in the endless reports and spreadsheets that piled up on my desk. But the whisper was relentless. It followed me home, echoing in the silence of my apartment, creeping into my dreams. It was as if the voice was trying to pull me away from my life, to draw me into something else. One night, unable to sleep, I decided to confront the voice. I sat at my desk, the glow of my computer screen casting eerie shadows on the walls. "What do you want?" I asked, my voice trembling. The whisper grew louder, more urgent. "You are not meant for this," it said. "You are meant for more." I felt a strange sensation, as if the air around me was charged with electricity. My heart raced, and I could feel the pull, the tug of something beyond the confines of my cubicle. It was as if the universe itself was urging me to break free, to step into the unknown. The next morning, I walked into the office with a sense of purpose I hadn't felt in years. I handed in my resignation, much to the shock of my colleagues and boss. They tried to convince me to stay, offering raises and promotions, but I knew it was no use. The whisper had awakened something in me, a desire for something greater, something beyond the mundane. As I packed up my desk, I felt a strange sense of relief, as if a weight had been lifted from my shoulders. The whisper was gone, replaced by a quiet confidence. I didn't know what the future held, but I knew I was on the right path. As I walked out of the office for the last time, I felt a strange pull, as if the universe was guiding me. I followed it, letting it lead me through the city streets until I found myself standing in front of an old, abandoned bookstore. The windows were dusty, the sign faded, but there was something about it that called to me. I pushed open the door, the bell jingling softly. Inside, the air was thick with the scent of old books and dust. The shelves were lined with volumes of every size and color, their spines cracked and worn. And there, on a table in the center of the room, was a single book, its cover embossed with strange, swirling